Not guilty.
Not against the audience. Or religious, not against the audience.
But I'm thankful. Nonetheless, I'm thankful, and we blessed to be here right now, to be a free man talking to y'all. Thank you. All praise due to God. You know?
That boy's gonna be getting extorted if he got convicted. He better think of his lucky star. Lucky star.
So I'm not aware of the full situation. 85, are you?
I didn't even know he was on going to trial. All I know, he hugging my lady like that. Like I had a problem, the way he hugged her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna really touch on the way he put his hands on my girl. But other than that, I wish the Brody the best, man. I mean, I don't know what happened. I heard it was something about he tried to say it was a prop gun, and I guess he shot the gun, but I never heard if the guy got shot. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Easy, you know.
Yeah, there was some things about this case, man, that was very eye opening. The fact that his homeboy snitched on him. I don't know if y'all heard about that. Y'all need to go back and look at that. But his homeboy snitched on him. I think it's ASAP Rayleigh or something like that. But he snitched
Yeah.
in court, man. So that dude that snitched, oh my God, I don't know what's gonna happen to him. Man, he better watch his back because ASAP Rocky beat that charge. So I don't know where you at, that dude that snitched, bro. You better get out of town or something, bro.
Man, let that ride. You beat this charge, you might not beat the next one.
You
Yeah,
think
that
ASAP
part.
Rocky even cut like that? I never heard about ASAP Rocky doing no like crimes or anything like that. I feel like ASAP Rocky probably would need a protection because of these rappers as targets. They fool. You come to our city, you mess with our girls, you come and take over our club. Yeah, we go snatch your chain, we go take that money you got. We might take the car. You lucky we let you leave with your shoes on. So I
Yeah.
mean, they target, so they gotta have a fire on them, or you gotta have security.
Well, ASAP, he just changed, once he got a little bit established and, he got with Riri, but he
Yeah.
is from the streets and his whole crew is ghetto, but he changed because he had to. I mean, look who he married to. So
Yeah.
he gotta be, who run the household. Like all of us men on this panel know Rihanna running that, Brody. So let's just keep it real. So he don't want to go to jail because he ain't thinking about doing time. He thinking about Rihanna. Like, trust
Yeah.
me, because she like, nigga, if you go to jail, I'm good, right? Like,
Yeah.
she could go buy a whole new nigga if she want. So I don't know.
We
You
know
might not
Drake would have
do
been over there.
that.
Trick would have been knocking on the door. Hey, whatever, Riri, how you doing? You all right?
Oh wow.
Man. Yeah,
Remember, he was a part of people that attacked Drake during the him and Weeknd had a song together dissing Drake.
Oh, for real? Oh, shoot. Yeah, Drake probably would have definitely went after Riri.
Yeah.
Man, y'all remember that picture with I think it was Reed, the baby, and he was like in the back. It was maybe in their first baby, and he was in the background. I was like, man, ain't no way you'd have had me in the background. You and the baby at the front. That told me right there who run that marriage.
She got the B's in the bank, boy. She got the B's. I don't even know if Sap got M's in the bank. He might have a few M's, but boy, she got the B's.
I would have sat in the back to be with Riri. I mean, who
Nah,
was
nah,
ASAP? ASAP
nah,
not big enough, bro. His name
nah.
not big
He
enough.
a man.
But
You a man. You take your place as a man. I don't care how much money it is. You a man. You don't do
Yeah.
that.
So Vogel, you telling me you with Oprah Winfrey, with billionaire, and she like, hey, go grab them bags and shut
Yeah.
up. I don't want to hear what you got to say. You ain't you go be like, oh, I'm a man. You think
Yeah.
Stedman ain't grabbing
Oh
them
yeah.
bags?
Well, I stand on that. Because I'm not moved by money. Oprah couldn't even have the time of day with me. I wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole. I'm just not moved by money. I'm not moved by material.
Man,
I wear the same outfit
Vulgar,
every day. I'm just not
you
moved by
sound
things.
you sound corny right now, Vulgar.
I'll be corny. I know I'm corny, and I'm cool being corny.
So easy, you grabbing the bags, Oprah bags.
Yeah, I'm grabbing them bags, dog.
I'm grabbing
Nah,
them bags.
you gotta have standards somewhere.
What I'm saying is like you got caliber of women, right? Like, and I'm not saying money is everything, but even if a chick, you treat every chick the same, or you feel like you get with one. Of course, you married, but like,
Nah,
go ahead.
everybody don't. Yeah, man. Everybody don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like the special ones you want to do special things for. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anybody gets that treatment. Like, they got to be a special person, and I got to really care for that person for me to be like doing stuff like that or going out of my way. I mean, the money thing. I don't know.
Man, I'll tell you like this. I won't say the name of the person, but I had somebody in the industry that was literally like they're a singer that was literally checking for me. And it was a couple of dates, and then I just stopped talking to her because I'm like, I can't match that. I can't hang with that lifestyle. So I literally ghosted her because that's how I'm like me being a man. I can't be emasculated like that. So I know my level. I know my worth. I'm not going to put myself in, even if she's like, hey, I'll do this for you. I'll do that. Nope. I lived in my car. When I lived in my car 5 years ago, it was all kind of women saying, hey, you can come stay with me. Nope. And they're like, you rather stay in your car? Yeah, it's my space.
Oh
That's
yeah,
just
I
how much.
understand what you're saying.
Yeah, that's how much of a
Yeah,
man I know. I can't sell out for money. I stand
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not saying I would do it just straight for the money. Like there have to be some kind of feeling involved for me to do it. So yeah, I understand what you're saying, bro. I understand
being.
what you're
But Oprah, no.
I mean, for me, when
saying.
I
No,
was when I was getting my bachelor's, I was with a chick. She was almost 20 years older than me. She was Korean, and she had some bread. And like, I mean, I'm not gonna necessarily say that like I was submissive, but like you're living a certain lifestyle, and a person is offering you this lifestyle. I'm living with her, so like my lifestyle is different with her, and like so I had a certain admiration for her because she was taking me, someone that's just young, to a different lifestyle. So I was grateful for that. And like that's what I'm saying with ASAP Rocky. Like you just a street rapper in New York trying to sound like you from the South with grills in your mouth. But now you with Rihanna. Rihanna doesn't have time. She with Jay-Z them. Like she's putting you in a different caliber. You in the room now with the labor owners. You coming into a different scenario just off of your relationship.
Mhm.
true. I guess so. Yeah. But that's good
Yeah.
for him though.
Yeah, so I'm saying.
Nah,
That's good for
I
him.
would, if it was something like that, yeah, it'd be business. But, and like I said, I could deal with a one, like, I couldn't deal with Ree because she's not submissive. That's the thing. Like, I could deal. Who was the woman the other day? She was on Shannon Sharp show, and he asked her about what if you the breadwinner, and she said, I'm not the breadwinner. Like, if a guy made more money, dang, what's her name? But anyway, it was an interview about 2 weeks ago, and she literally said, even if she makes more money, he's the man, and that's kind of how I move. So yeah, I personally I couldn't do it. I couldn't deal with Rhea unless she was like, you know what, I got the money, but you still the head.
Well,
No,
you
I
can get.
understand what you're saying. Some men are intimidated by women that make more money than them. I'm not one of them dudes. So I understand what you're saying though.
No, it's not an and see that's it's not an intimidation thing.
No, no, I'm not talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
you
yeah.
per se.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
talking about society.
Yeah,
No. This is not directed towards you. I'm talking about overall. Some men are intimidated about women that make more money than them, and that's a
yeah.
fact.
Vogel, I'm in her purse when she go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting that transfer to my account. I'm like, yeah, oh baby, I don't know where that transfer came from. Rihanna, I don't know where that 100,000 went, girl. I don't know what happened. I'm off of the bed that
Wow.
I'm just saying, boy. It's like, cause here's the thing. You said money's not everything. So a woman with that type of money, she's looking for something else. She probably looking for a guy to go love and care for her and treat her different. So like everything in a relationship not about money, even when it's with the man. So like if the woman got the bag, it's okay. I feel like it's okay. She worked for that, you know, and I know how to say, okay, you got the bag, so I'm gonna play my position.
No, I'm saying is, yeah, I could deal with a woman if she had money, but if she was still submissive, that's a rarity. You're not gonna find that. But as far as the emasculation, I couldn't do it. That's what I'm saying.
What about you,
I get
Flo?
that part.
You the rich chick?
Um, I can, but I don't know. I'm kind of like, I still gotta be, on top of the game. Like I don't think I'm picking up the bags. I don't think I'm dealing with Oprah at all. But I don't think I'm picking up the bags. But I don't know, man. I would say I'm the guy that Easy pointed out. I'm more intimidated because even if a girl makes more than me, if I like her, I would date her, but I would do something to make more than her. Like I would give myself a year, and if I ain't topping her off, I'm gonna just let her go.
Word.
Straight up.
I'm telling you, man, some guys are afraid of chicks that make more money because they feel like, she might dip off or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
kind of I'm
it's
kind
not
of that guy.
it's not an afraid thing. It's a there's a natural order to things, and it's kind of like if you see like I'll use my dogs, right. I got a Cavapoo. The Cavapoo, when you come around men or men come around even some women, he's gonna run and hide. But if you let him, if I'm walking him in a pigeon or a crow, he's attacking it. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like women are like that. They're going to prey on what they perceive as weaker than them. That's why I said it's a rarity. Most women, if they making more money than you, they look at you as the weaker vessel. So there's going to
Nah,
be
I don't agree with that.
some
I don't agree
disrespect.
with that.
I do.
I don't
You
agree
know
with
why? Because that's the perception of strippers. Strippers think that way.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
they strippers would point a simp. They call them simps, and they would milk this dude because they know they can do it. They'll shake them all. They know they're not giving up nothing else. But this dude, mind and his mind, oh, I know I'm a hit. I know I'm a hit. And she like, yo, baby, another dance, another dance. And he still, I know I'm a hit. He done spent about 4 grand. Then the club closed. Oh, you gotta go. I'll call you. And she never see that nigga again. But she preyed on him because soon as he walked in the club. Now there are some dudes that's like, no, shorty, it is what it is. If you want to rock with me, you got my number. I ain't tipping you nothing. I came in, I paid my cover charge. I'm good. I ain't tipping you nothing. And that dude might be the one to really get to play.
Story time.
that.
I'll give a quick story on that. Being in I was in Atlanta forever. I was with one stripper, and how we met was I don't like I really don't like strip clubs, honestly. The wings be good in Atlanta, so I'll go. My peeps go. But anytime, like if I had my money, I never let a stripper dance on me. I'm like, you've been dancing on 20 other dudes. I don't need that
Mhm.
energy on me. So I'll be like, hey, here's a
Oh
five. Sit
man.
down. Let's chat it up. Right. Because I did that, she threw me her number.
Yeah. It's a
Because
different approach.
it showed like a dominance. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mhm.
literally told her, like, hey, you know what? I know you gotta make your money. I'm just here because my boy is his birthday, but sit down. I'll pay for my time. We can just chat it up, and we chatted it up that way. But yeah, that it's the same thing. I'm telling you, that's the natural woman. If a woman views you as weaker, she's going to destroy you, and most of them will go until you're gone. They're gonna stick the knife in and twist it. Like you always got to deal with a woman from a position of power. If not, that's why so many that happy life, happy wife thing. That's where that came from. Dudes just be miserable because they don't understand that you got to deal with a woman from a position of power and dominance. And
That's
Well,
the Mike Tyson
like,
and Robin Givens story.
yeah, if you dealing with somebody like Ree, you can't do that.
the examples I use is Mary J. Blige. She paying her husband alimony. Wendy Williams, she paying their husband alimony. They played their position. Now they getting paid basically for doing nothing. And as far as like what you said, the stripper stuff, and like if you go in there, you got the bag. She gonna do a lot more to give you a lap dance. And I've had those conversations like, hey, we got the money, we got this stuff. How about we pay for your night? Me and the fellas here, we got the spot, So I mean, it all depends on the situation. Because
No, I'm
like you
saying, yeah,
said,
that's transaction. I'm talking about this one was like for me. Cause like I said, I ain't never been rich. I was only 1 or 2 years of my life where I made more than 6 figures. But she was about me. Like she wanted the energy. Like we talked just based off that.
well, you know how many dudes that came in the strip club and said, "Hey, man, she really loved me, bro. She just took me to the back." That was it one of those, or was
No,
it
I'm,
really
no, I'm,
like?
we met that night and then we communicated after that for a long time. Like it was always come through, chill out, that type deal. But
I'm in love with a stripper.
like I said, I don't do strip clubs. Like only time you gonna see me at a strip club is one of my homeboys' birthday or something like that. Other than that, I don't do strip clubs. I don't do casinos. A lot of stuff I don't. I'm boring. I'm a boring guy. So
That's funny.
I feel you. Good night, Phil. It was a good night. You want to go pass around the closing thoughts, Volker?
oh yeah. Who want to go first? Easy.
I go. No, man. I was cracking jokes today, but I ain't mean nothing by it, man. I was just joking around. But yeah, we had a good conversation, man. I hope this helps many people to like whoever's watching this. I hope it helps them. I know it's like entertainment for me and everybody on this panel is definitely entertaining for us because we want to be here and we want to do this. So, but at the same time, I really feel like this will help people if they have situations and they can look at this video and go back and look at our answers for sure.
Slim.
Yeah, man. It's always a pleasure to be with the bros on the man cave, man. So I had to plug in today. I was in the chat the other night. I was missing it, traveling, moving around. But yeah, man, it's what we do. If we could change the minds of anybody out here on a positive note, that's kudos to what we doing, man. So shout out to the new party. Shout out to the man cave.
For sure. I'll say I'm gonna wait to see what Trump them do. So keep tuning in, so I can tell these guys how horrible Trump is. But as
Whatever,
far
bro.
as like the women, as you can hear, every guy on here had a different perspective of women. The Vogler's definitely more of the nice lover guy. I'm probably the worst. I think Slim right behind me with that. but like it's really dependent on you, and it's really dependent on the female what can be offered. Because even the chicks that I was married and in love with her, but every time that I was not in a relationship with her, that's when I got more success. And a lot of the women I dated were the reason that I was helped throughout that. So as men, don't discount these women. Like, go off of how the situation is going and how it benefits you.
All right. So to piggyback off Gray, as a man, your purpose should always be first. If you want to avoid the downfall of women and getting off track and making mistakes, your purpose should always be first. You should not do anything that's going to jeopardize your purpose. So that means if you need to wait for kids, you wait for kids. Don't get in, if it's a toxic situation, get out. That's the biggest thing. Any woman should be behind your purpose because as a man, your purpose serves the whole family. So yeah, that's the best advice I can give on that. Purpose first, not women. Even if it's your wife should tell you to focus on your purpose first. Even if she wants your time, she should be like, you know what, I'm tripping. Or come back later after she tripping, be like, you know what, I was tripping. You got to do that first and be understanding. Secondly, since it's fresh with the layoffs, anybody that's being laid off, don't, it's hard to say don't panic or feel a certain way. Just don't stay in it long. Don't stay in your sadness or anger, whatever emotion you're feeling. Don't stay in it for a long time. Come out of it, come up with a plan, and then know from this point on, whatever you do next, put away, save, invest. In case this happen again, you'll be prepared. That is the lesson that I think Trump is pushing in this administration, is be prepared.
For sure. All right, guys, y'all have a great night, and thank y'all everybody for tuning in. The Man Can be back Monday and Wednesday, and the new party on Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Y'all have a good one.
All right.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Introducing the new party. We live stream every Tuesday and Thursday p.m. Eastern Standard Time.